Hello and welcome. This is Soccer Man coming at you with a new series called 911 Operator. You guys all know the police and fire and EMS. This game is about the people behind the scenes that are dispatching calls, telling police where to go and how many people to send. So there's a couple of options. Continue because I have played this game before. There's a career mode and a free mode. Free mode, basically you can choose the city. They have a lot of cities. I know anywhere from, your biggest, for the people in the United States, they have like Milwaukee, Chicago, New York, Washington, D.C., San Fran. I know they do have international as well. Um, it just kind of depends. I'm pretty sure they do have Munich, so you can play different cities anytime you really want. During this series, we are going to do the career mode. So I believe there's 5 or 6 different cities. So we'll do an episode, probably an episode, a tour per episode. We'll see how much time it is, but we'll see maybe 2 tours. Kind of just depends. Okay, so career mode. There's 2 options, either unique stories or daily routine. One is designed for players who want to experience the highest number of diverse situations in the shortest time possible. In this mode, you need to maintain a positive reputation through all duties in each city. Recommended for your first playthrough. And then there's the daily routine, which it represents the operator's job in a more realistic way, but completing the career will take more time. In this mode, you need to collect required amount of reputation points in each city. We're going to do the daily mode, or daily routine, sorry. And I believe there may be a tutorial with it. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. So the cities are Hawaiian City, Kapolei, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Chicago, Illinois, San Francisco, California, New York, New York, Washington, D.C., and that's the last one. The last 3 I do not have unlocked, or there's only one city unlocked. I did pre-download Chicago and Albuquerque just for ease of access. The first city that we start in is Kapolei. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a Hawaiian city situated on the island of Oahu, very close to Pearl City. The city was carefully designed before starting the construction, which makes the city unique from an urban planning point of view. The name of the city comes from the volcanic cone and the mythological creature, goddess of fertility. Population just over 15,000. Reputation points required to pass 100. So we will start with this city, and I'll try and go through stuff as we continue. Probably during the tour I may not talk as much, but I am working on it from video to video on talking more and trying to be a little bit more helpful. So on this loading screen you can actually kind of scroll through it and it'll tell you okay, so use headphones or speakers to improve your experience, how to talk to a 911 dispatcher, 4Ws, where, what, when, and who, and possibly other weapons involved. For me, when I play this game, if there's weapons involved, I tend to send a second unit or at least 2 officers. And then it goes into like different how to treat different things: first aid, fractures, heart attack, first aid, stroke, tornado, earthquake, first aid, seizure, choking, fainting, CPR, just a couple to name a few. Okay, so this is the main screen that you start out with. You do have a statistics. Yep, see there's no statistics available, but there would be a statistics tab. These are the resources that you currently own. So any extra staff, vehicles, equipment. This is what's currently deployed. So I have 2 police cruisers, a police van, 3 EMS. EMS is in white, and then 2 fire trucks. Vehicles I could put put in another technical truck, but I don't have the operators for it. And I have 10,000 credits, so that's that. Staff, I'm actually going to put this guy in the van because I tend to use this van as like a SWAT vehicle or a heavy response. Whenever there's major shenanigans going on, I tend to use that. I'll leave like Unit 1, Unit 2. The only time I tend to rename stuff is if I put a canine or special equipment in there, which you'll see in a minute. I'll explain. EMS, I'm going to put this guy in the first one as well, so all my people are deployed. Vehicles I don't have enough people for. So over here is the shop side, so you can buy cars, ambulances, fire trucks, more police vehicles. So you have bicycles, unmarked, sports vehicles, armored vans, a large helicopter, medical bike, ladder truck, field hospital, horses, and a fire quad. Staff, you can recruit more staff at about $2,000 a piece. Vehicles, I already showed you that, and equipment. So you can buy a pistol, bulletproof vest, first aid kit, robot diffuser, taser, shotgun defibrillator, police dog, fire suit, fire extinguisher, fire mask, and chest compression system. I think I'm going to get another firearm. In America, all of our police are armed, so being from America, I'm more than likely going to have all of them armed. But I'll see. Let's see. Actually, I might try and recruit some firefighters. And actually, up on the top here, if you click off of these, it will only show fire, EMS, or police. So, and that also goes for over here as well. Okay, scroll up. Thank you. Okay. So, let's see here. Who I have. We're going to pull these guys all off just to see what their skills are. Okay, so I need somebody that can drive. Okay, so 96 and 95, you guys can drive. And then everyone else is going to be technical, which he's the only good technical. So we'll put him in there, 78, 77, and 70. So now there's 3 in each. We'll add the rest of this stuff. And law enforcement all has something. We're going to try and get some equipment for EMS. Unfortunately, not always the equipment doesn't always sort out, but I think what $3,000 a defibrillator. Oh. Well, either way, we'll get. Can we get more than one first aid kit? Maybe not. Well, we'll get a defibrillator. Okay, so defibrillator is 5,000 credits. We'll put that in this guy, or on the first ambulance. And since that's all of our money used up, we will start deployment. Okay, so this is the city view. As you can see, the highlighted portion is where you can go. You do start off with, I'm just going to bring up the units so you guys can see all the different units. It'll tell you what their status is, if they're patrolling, if they're on a call, what they're doing, which is nice. Also over here there's an incident, so if you have multiple incidents that pop up, they'll pop up over here and you can just fast click and then you'll have to go through them on this side. But from this standpoint, before you actually start your duty, you can go in and move people around. So like if I want this truck over here, I left click on it and then I right click on it where I want it to go, which I'm going to have it start kind of in a triangle. Ambulance there, ambulance there, and ambulance there. Okay. And then, oh, that's okay. We'll start it like that. Fire truck. I want to bring one of them down in here. because they're so far north that sometimes it becomes an issue on getting them places. So then we're going to start our duty, and we're going to see how it goes. Okay, so first call is a drug usage. We're going to send an ambulance, and okay, I was having issues there. Still left clicking on the unit and then right clicking on the call. So there's a man putting a needle into his arm, drug usage, so I have law enforcement responding as well as EMS to help him with his drug overdose. Okay, new incident, vehicle theft. We'll get a police officer headed this way. Okay, and then a new call comes up. 911, what's your emergency? Hello, I would like to order a big pepperoni with extra cheese, please, at this street. Okay. Then you can choose options. I'm going to say, excuse me, you've reached 911. Yes, I know. Oh, and 2 cans of soda. Is it ma'am, do you have an emergency? Yes, I do. But you can't talk about it because of someone in the room. Yes, exactly. Okay. Are you injured? Yeah. Do you know how long it'll be? I will have this guy respond as well as EMS respond. I'll send police. I have officers about a mile away. Yeah, I'm guessing they're a little bit more than a mile, but that's okay. Are there any weapons in the house? Yes. Can you stay on the line with me? No. Thanks. I hope you'll get here soon. Alright, the officers are coming. Okay, and then I'm just going to choose wait. This incident will tell us what's all going on right now in the city. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. And I'm moving around with the left mouse just so you guys know. Okay. As you guys can see, this guy has 2 slots for picking up people. Okay, you go over here because it did say that they're under fire and need backup. They're drunk and dealing with situations. I'm going to send an additional unit. Oh, here we go, software. Actually, I'm going to send him there because the police are okay. They are resolving the situation, and the situation is resolved. There's one being taken to the hospital via the ambulance. There's little squares above both the ambulance and the police. What one is this? Serious intoxication. Okay, I don't know where that just went. Did I accidentally? Oh, I might have accidentally cleared that. My bad. We'll lose some reputation for that one, but new call incoming. 911, what's your emergency? Nothing. Press a digit. Okay, still nothing. So I'm gonna try hanging up and redialing. And I know the volume is down. I'm gonna have to crank it up for this game. I was just recording Bomber Crew, so I'll have to modify that. Okay, so injured in the hospital. I still have nothing, and since it's kind of a down day, this empty call. Since I don't have anybody doing anything, I'm gonna send him over there. Okay, new incident. Okay, gunshot wound. That's not good. We'll send him right away, and we'll wait. Okay, leave that up, please. So in the next video, I will crank the volume back up, but for this one right now, I'm not gonna. I forgot to do it, and I want to get this video recorded. So this guy is still going. Okay, we have a loud party. Yeah, loud party. A lot of times, if I have a motorcycle unit, I'll send them over here just because it doesn't pay to tie up a squad car for a big party. Okay, 911, what's your emergency? Hello, I need help. It's burning. I'm sorry, ma'am, what's burning? Send in the fire brigade immediately, please. Okay, where are you? Okay, I'm near there, so we'll send a fire truck right away. Okay, ma'am, what is burning? My car. There's smoke coming from under the hood. Send firefighters. Get out of. What I want you to do is get away from the car. Do it as safely as you can. Okay. Okay. Is anyone hurt? No one is hurt. Will you send help? I'm gonna try and have them put it out first. Myself, no. Go to the trunk of your car and take out the fire extinguisher and pull the pin. She is going with the fire extinguisher. So hopefully this will help. Please pull the lever under the steering wheel to open the hood and spray the fire extinguisher onto the engine. Okay, it worked. The fire is gone. I will call for roadside assistance. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, no need for the fire department to go. We will ignore that call because I did manage to solve it with her. Okay, car bump. Oh, sounds like a fender bender to me. Car accident occurred. The cause must be determined. Okay, and I have this loud party that's still going on. We're going to wait. So I have both of these. We'll check on this guy. So they're issuing fines for all of these guys. Over here, we just have somebody who is getting a ticket. Bill given $500. Wow. Lots of tickets. Bill given $500. Okay, biting. A dog has bitten a person. Okay, and of course you are on the... oh, you are closer. Okay. And closest EMS might be this guy. So we'll have him respond for a biting, and he keeps giving out $500 bills for that loud party. That's a lot of money there. It's what, $2,500? Okay, so those guys are all going. That guy's in the clear. 911, it's your emergency. Hi, there's an unconscious man here. Where are you calling from? I'm gonna select that. We're gonna put him. Did you see him pass out? No, he was on the ground when I found him. Is he breathing? Yeah, I think he's breathing. Does he have any visible injuries? I think he's not injured. I'm gonna ask if he's drunk. Okay, he's completely drunk. I'm gonna send an EMS just to check on him. I don't necessarily need to, but I'm going to, because I want to make sure that he's okay. EMS, what is this? Unconscious, unknown. Okay, we have shots fired over here. Whoa. Okay. So this person is okay, so they're dealing with that. Okay, caller result. Oh, okay. You go here, and you go here, you go here. Because we're, oh, and a new, okay, 911, what's your emergency? Oh, there was a robbery. Where did it happen? Around there. Okay, when? Yesterday evening. Okay, so he's calling about a robbery that happened yesterday. Unfortunately, at this time, I can't do anything about it, but, okay, they took my wallet, but basically that happened, so we're going to ignore that. This police officer is going to go here. to deal with this. Okay, heart attack happening over there. Yeah. So this guy's having a heart attack. We're going to wait. Make sure I don't screw that up. Okay, and unconscious is this one over here. So apparently the drunk is getting arrested. So now they're just kind of cruising. I'm gonna bring this ambulance back over here. New incident, loud party. Okay. We're gonna send him up here. Actually, no, he's closer. We're gonna send him. This guy, don't go all the way up there. Go like there. Okay, and new call. And as you guys can see, I'll get the new call in a minute. This is the timer. How much time we have left in the shift? 911, it's the emergency. Hello, there is a fight out in the street. Please send the police quickly. Okay, how many are involved? 2 of them. Can you give them a precise address? There's a timer. Okay, I'm gonna send this unit just because they have a lot of people. Okay, one of them did pick up a club. Is anyone injured? Okay, and one of them has taken quite a few blows. So I'm going to send EMS as well. And we're going to wait. What is this one? This is a beating. Okay, so I'm going to take this guy and respond to this as well as an EMS. Wait. Okay, up here they're still dealing with this party, which is only 3 people instead of 5 this time. Okay, and hopefully this doesn't get violent because I don't have an available car right now to back these guys up. But EMS is on scene, so hopefully they're not going to start fighting with me. Here there's... Okay, so somebody involved with a bat. Okay, shoot, and I don't have an option here, guys. You guys are kind of on your own right now. Unfortunately, as long as my officers don't get injured, I'm okay here. Okay, here this guy is coming, but he's gonna be a ways away. Unfortunately. Okay, you guys, I was kind of expecting. Okay, now I might need another medic. No, I'll be okay. Okay, yeah. So it's hitting. Stuff is hitting. It's a snafu. Stuff is hitting the fan. Crap is hitting the fan. Okay, some medical. So they'll be clear. This guy will respond over here as well. We do need a police transport. Whoever gets there first. But medical and everything else. So, okay, so situation resolved. Okay, so drug usage, vehicle theft, undercover pizza. These are all plus for reputation. +3, +2, +1. So I think I did ignore that serious intax by accident, so I got a -6 for that. And apparently because I resolved the empty call, I got a -1. I don't know, people should be fine if they're just calling 911 for no reason. And then everything else I did gain reputation for, either ignored or resolved. So total cases resolved 15, 1 duty, 10 billed, 3 in prison, 3 hospitalized, nobody dead, 10 people healed or assisted, and 24 reputation. Finances, I made $8,500, almost $8,600 in fines. So then we'll press the back and we'll be back to here. So with that, guys, I'm going to conclude the video and we'll see you next episode. Bye.